And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers have become a gritty team. Darius Garland says, we're some dogs. You're not going to just come to Cleveland and roll over us anymore. We're going to show some fight, some grit, some competitiveness, and that's what we're trying to do every night. We're here. Kevin, back to you.
I like what Cleveland's doing. All right, David, thank you so much. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Ball. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Vucevic finds Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball with it. Outside DeRozan. Takes the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Ball, the bounce pass. On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Cleveland with the ball. 4-point game. From downtown, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
DeRozan against LeVert. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's LeVert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Williams can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside Garland. Over Ball. Mobley kicks to LeVert. 5 on the clock. The 9-footer's on the mark. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Outside Garland. Mitchell right side. Here's LeVert. The shot missing. Great D that time from Vucevic. Levine dishes the ball. Here's Vucevic. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's DeRozan missing. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch, and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now, here's DeRozan coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. And there's the pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Williams dishes to Levine, and stolen by Mobley. LeVert against DeRozan, and they take the lead. LeVert's got his second bucket.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Karis LeVert, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. And that one's good. Osman.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Ball penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Mitchell passes to Osman. And here's Love. All alone. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bulls trail by 3. Ball kicks to Drummond. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Rubio in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Raul Neto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Drummond passes the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night. Cavaliers leading. Rubio the pass to Neto. Here's Osman. Here is Love. Guarded by Green. Love kicks to Osman. Tipped away. Caruso the pass to Green. Puts up a 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Green. Ball's got 10. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Allen shooting. Andre Drummond picks one up. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Caruso finds Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much late there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here is Rubio. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Osman. Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closer. Green against Love. Green with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Passes it to Osman. Neto kicks to Rubio. Here's Osman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Osman's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rubio, the pass to Osman. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Back to Ball. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Power.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Kevin Love out there with Mobley. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here is Garland, following Lonzo Ball's 3. LeVert against DeRozan. Now here's LeVert, guarded closer, off with the layup. Williams dishes to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end one opportunities.
And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow CAVS to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens. Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get in position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Mitchell outside. Now the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Ball finds Drummond. Out to DeRozan. And that one, good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes
Got a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
On defense, Chicago. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Mobley. From 11 feet away. Count that one.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Pass to Williams. Outside, ball. Shoots over Garland. Offensive rebound. Williams trying to break free. And that one's good. Drummond's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's LeVert. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Mobley. And he drops it in from the low post. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And so here in Chicago, the Cavaliers making the shot. Offensive rebound, and they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. Mobley outside. Bean with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him.
Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Karis LeVert. Chicago making some changes. Feeds it to Mobley. The pass to Garland. Back to Osman. He dishes it to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent, doesn't it? Mitchell with the dunk.
Pass to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Fires from 14. And it's Mitchell missing. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's White. And the 3 off target. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Scooped up.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Gets the pass to White. Dishes it to Vucevic. Here's Green. Sinks the 15-footer.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. Allen against Vucevic. Garland. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
1:58 left here in the second. Garland kicks to Osman. Garland the pass to Allen. Up and in on the way. Allen's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is adjustment. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. The Bulls also changing it up. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in for Goran Dragic. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine. LaVine's got 5 points so far.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
On the wing, LaVine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
At the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high-percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden.
Now, here's Mobley. He's got 6, and that one's good. Osman.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Levine inside the three-point line. Money from the wing. And that's now 7 points for Zach Levine.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Osman, the pass to Allen. Here's Osman, defended by Caruso. And that one's good. Osman's got 12 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the right side. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get the one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take it half ready. We can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
Tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Levine finds Ball. LeVert against DeRozan. Shoots over LeVert. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from DeMar DeRozan. Mitchell outside. Allen's shot is off.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Cleveland leading by 4, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Garland against Ball. Garland surveying the D. Clock at 4. Over Ball. Garland, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Here's DeRozan. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
DeMar DeRozan is constantly on the hunt for the best shot possible. And if there's a defender staring him in his face, it doesn't faze him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Outside Williams for the tie. And Vucevic finishes inside.
Assist from
Vucevic has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
DeRozan against LeVert. Passes it to Garland. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Here they come, fans. It's your CAVS Powerhouse Dance Team.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. And Raul Neto subbed in for Mitchell. And Chicago also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Neto, the pass to Mobley. And he gets the bucket. Mobley's got 8.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
The pass to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams can't get it to go. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Neto, the pass to Love. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Ball dishes to Levine. To the paint, and it's Drummond with the jam.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Pass to LeVert. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Pushing it up. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. Takes it out to Garland. LeVert against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Mobley.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Love, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Levine. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Levine against Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
For your Cavaliers.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backcourt offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosumu comes in for Zach LaVine.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Ball against LeVert. Here's Mobley. It counts, and the foul. That one on DeRozan.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
A different look now for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect.
Round of applause for your CAVS Powerhouse Dance Team.
Chicago trailing here. Right wing. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Pass to Neto. Back to Rubio. Here's Neto. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's good, 2 points. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass to DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Passes it to Neto. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. DeRozan in the corner. No good on the 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Osman. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kevin Love.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. A pull-up. Green for 2 points. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this is the point where you say, uh-oh, DeMar DeRozan is going to start to get rolling. This guy can impose his will.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You got to like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Boy, he's been...
The first checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Raul Neto. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dragic comes in for Lonzo Ball. That one falls. Mobley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Dragic dishes to Green. Shoots over Mobley, and it's Green missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. DeRozan against LeVert. Back to DeRozan. From deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
That one's checked in for Kevin Love. .114 left to play here in the 3rd. Mitchell passes to Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
For your Cavaliers.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And he's good on the second.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now here's DeRozan. 24 points for him. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's Mitchell missing. Bulls shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Dragic the pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan for 3. Cans it from downtown. DeRozan's got 13 points in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 16. Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got 19 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now DeRozan. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the pass to Mitchell. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the arm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. There's Ball with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to LeVert. And here is Mobley. Here's Allen. Rebound collected by Levine. Right side, Ball. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now here's Levine. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's LeVert. Mobley, the pass to Mitchell. Misses from close range. And here are the Bulls now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Ball from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 assists now in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's LeVert. The Bulls getting the bucket. Shoots over DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Allen kicks to Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan bounce pass. Ball finds Levine. For Mitchell. Levine can't hit. Garland with it. Now defended by Levine. Wound up there for Allen.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 16 points here in the second half. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. The pass to LeVert. Allen outside. Back to LeVert. Love outside. 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland against Ball. And yes, it's good.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Bulls leading by 3. Pass to DeRozan. Williams trying to break free. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
I really like the activity level from Ball. It excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
DeMar DeRozan shooting 1.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by LeVert.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. Williams inside. He's guarded by Love. For 3, Levine, and the Bulls another 3.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Our New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Mitchell. Now Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. Chicago calls timeout.
Come on, fans. Now's the time to get up out of your seat.
And here are the Bulls now. To the wing right side. Here's Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Cleveland now, time running out. Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Garland. And right away, the Nets with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Here's Jones, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
One shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 10. Nice D from Levine.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Knocks it loose. Outside Garland. Looking for Allen, and gets it there. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
For three, Levine. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bulls.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year for this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lonzo Ball.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And Jones sends it back. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. There's the pass to LeVert. Allen kicks to LeVert. And slam dunk by Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
There's Ball with the 3. Can't connect. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.